So I'm going to teach you how to fix your poor indoor air quality in under 10 minutes and under $1. So as you see right now, we have poor indoor air quality, and I actually let it get this way on purpose. So let me show you how to fix it. Follow me. Okay, let me show you how to fix this. One 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1000. So, are you confused yet? Let me explain. So, I don't know why most people don't think of this. It's really easy. And people, I guess, just forget about this. So let's look at this real quick. Got a little drawing for you here. I've heard this called different things depending on what part of the world you're from. I've heard it called a P-trap or a J-trap. But what it is if you look up under your sink, you've got a pipe that goes like this. And what happens is the water flows down through here, and then it gets trapped right here, right? So I believe, if I remember right, it's Boyle's law. But anyway, whatever. Water flows down through here, it gets trapped here, and it forms a bowl of water right here. And then when enough water fills up here, it drains down from the other side. Well, what this is it's there to ensure that you don't get gas coming back from the sewer. So you have a standpipe that goes up to the peak of your roof, and any of that bad gas, comes up and gets vented out of there. But this water is here specifically to keep a plug here in your drain so that this gas from your sewer or your septic system doesn't back up into your house. So if we're in this bathroom, which is the guest bathroom, which you watched me redo in the other series, we don't use it that often. In fact, I think we've used it twice in the past 8 months. So what happens is, obviously, evaporation occurs if you don't put water in here. So this all evaporates out after a while. And then that sewer gas that's coming back can vent back up into your house. So once a month, I come into the sinks and the bathtubs in the house that I don't really readily use all the time. For instance, the sink in here in the guest bathroom, the shower in here. We've got a garden tub in the master bathroom. And let's see, we got a tub sink in the laundry room, and then the guest bath sink. Again, they get used a little bit, but every month I just come into the ones that we don't use on a daily basis, run 10 seconds of water in here, fill up the P-trap, and then the indoor air quality stays really nice and good. If you're like I am, occasionally I just kind of forget. So you can either set an alarm on your phone to remind you once a month to do it. Or for me, this is the way I remember it is, if you watch the series I did on refurbishing the master bathroom, I redid all the grout. I water sealed it really well. I caulked it. And I also put in the humidistat, which is this thing right here. So when the humidity hits a certain level, it turns the exhaust fan on. So if you haven't seen that series, go back and watch that. But if you did, then you saw the wrap up of that one. And you know that bathroom is now so easy to clean. Because I've got no humidity issues in there. I've got little to no mold issues. It only takes me 10 minutes to clean the whole shower. And I don't mean scrubbing hard. I mean just like and a little spray, and it's clean. So I only have to do that once every 3 to 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. So whenever I have to clean the shower, that's just kind of my quick reminder to go around and run the sinks for a few minutes, and then everything's golden. So if you're in a 1-bedroom apartment by yourself, this probably isn't going to work for you. But I guarantee, I've talked to a couple of my neighbors and friends, and I said, hey, how often do you actually go around to the guest bathroom and run the sink or to any of the sinks or showers that you don't really use that often? And they were like, we never do that. I'm like, well, that's a tip for you. Fill up your P-trap. It keeps the gas from backing up, and you're good to go. Within 24 hours, the indoor air quality on that thing is going to show nice and clean, and that's it. Too easy. 10 minutes, less than $1 of water. Talk to you later. Bye.